It may not look it right now, but it has only been half an hour since I have woken up. If I had to be exact, 32 minutes since I've actually been awake. But I had to quickly get this video idea out, otherwise I'm just generally going to forget about it, procrastinate. So, PC gaming. PC gaming, a realm which I am only really started to get into within the last 2 years, and I'm actually starting to build my own PC. I saw a couple videos made about this. Primarily the one that actually is on my head is the one that Moist Critical made about this. But from whatever I'm starting to see, PC gaming is cooked. So as you know, one of the main things that's going on, RAM prices. RAM prices are going up insanely due to it being given to AI from whatever knowledge I've been given. So basically, AI is literally, the data centers are buying a whole lot of RAM. And as a result, RAM is becoming more scarce and way more expensive. Best example I can give to you, I'll actually put a picture right over here. Yeah, it's like one of the PC components that I bought literally in December of 2024. I was almost going to say last year there, but then I forget it's 2026 now. But I bought that for £45, DDR4, 32GB of RAM. I don't know if I was insanely lucky to get it, but I did get it. I'm looking at these prices now, and I'm pretty sure it is about 200, 300. That's an insane price increase, yeah? And I'm hearing that NVIDIA is basically going to be up in their prices specifically. Specifically on, I'm not too good at PC components right now because I am still kind of new to this. But NVIDIA's NVIDIA GeForce 5090. That's going from what, about £2,000 to £5,000. I don't know what's going on with all these companies and making bad decisions, but you're clearly trying to just shoot yourself in the foot here. Yeah, what's the point in trying to like increase the price? Like I get maybe people are desperate for gaming to the point they will buy it, but wouldn't they just get less people buying their components? I don't understand at all. Like you're just making this something that basically only people who have a lot of money can actually put into, and maybe you'll get money if there's like a whole lot of people with a lot of money, but I don't think that's the case. Yeah, because a lot of people who generally buy it as stuff are casual people who want a game. Maybe not like crazy people who want to actually spend 2,000 on the 5090 before. But even then, 2,000 from my perspective is insane. Like I'm a uni student. I'm actually building a PC of my own. I got I think it was Radeon RX 9060. Yeah, just for like what, £367. I think I took advantage of the deal. But I thought, okay, £300, £400 was a bit crazy. Not that crazy, I suppose. But still, I thought that was a bit crazy because, all this money for a simple component, then I can just get a console. But I know PC gaming, it gives you the best of all worlds here. Coming back just to say one thing, because I ended the video and I didn't get to say about this. I generally thought it was really funny seeing a whole lot of memes, basically seeing how they were trading in RAM for a whole lot of money, or there was like some PC builds I was seeing on Instagram Reels, just at the end case, and it was entirely RAM. I thought that was really funny. Not to mention that there was a thing about Samsung being unable to give RAM to itself because it was so expensive. I generally thought that was really funny, and I can't believe I forgot that when I was actually recording this video, so I'm gonna just put it in the middle and just say that as it is. And let's not even talk about AI. I'm neutral on it, for the record. Yeah, like there's a lot of bad things that come out of AI, but I like to try and be optimistic and try and see the good of it. But still, all these data centers making RAM scarce. Like, is this going to be the end of PC gaming? maybe that's an over exaggeration, but these RAM companies are gonna. Actually, no, I don't think they're gonna lose money. That's the thing. So a lot of us are probably just hoping for this whole AI thing to crash into the ground. And I could talk about AI, but actually, I could talk about AI right now because I was just saying a moment ago. I'm actually neutral on AI. AI for me is like it's useful in its own respects. Like I'm a uni student. I just started uni not a few months ago, and I use AI to help teach myself some mathematical concepts. Whereas instead of I'd usually wait for help and basically try and understand it because the higher mathematical concepts I keep going up now it basically gets harder for me to understand, and I keep looking stupid. And I don't want to look stupid. I actually want to learn what's going on. I use it to summarize my notes. I often proof check how it is. I mean, against the original source, and if there's any details they leave out, I generally make sure to update it. But I think because people who use it for art and such, I think they're generally stupid. Because in a respect, it's like actually learn how to do art. It's like use AI to teach you, not rely on it like it's gonna do everything for you, like it's your own Jarvis or something. Yeah, like this is the height of laziness. Use it to make you push yourself further. Yeah, not like I have a little slave running around doing stuff for you. That's generally insane. But I suppose lazy people will do anything to continue being lazy. So there's not really much you can say about it. I don't think I will ever get in NVIDIA. I'm pretty sure I might get it when I get myself a job and I'm not relying on my parents' money because I'm focusing fully on academics and hobbies in the meantime while basically go through uni and then hopefully I get myself a good job, and then maybe I might focus on giving myself more expensive components. But for the meantime, I don't understand people who can generally spend that much money. Like when it gets to a point, and I might be entirely wrong, but when it comes to such modern graphics, I think at the age we're at now, there isn't that much of a difference. Like I remember, I was seeing the trailer for PS5 Pro all those years ago, and I'm not really a PlayStation guy, but I didn't see a lot of a difference, and there was such a price hike for that reason. It gets to a point, and it's like, what? Come on, you're getting ridiculous now. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. It was a quick video I wanted to just quickly make in the morning. I need to study because I got exams coming up. Give me your thoughts and feelings about this. I want to know more about the PC market because I'm getting into it now. Bad time. I'm just about lucky to get a lot of my stuff. Like I got my CPU, GPU all last year. I just need to get my case, monitor, OS system. Here's one to OS system, motherboard, and maybe keyboard, but that's it. I'm upgrading from an all-in-one. But anyways, that is it. Yeah, you say what you need to say. I am off.